Good day, everyone. Today I am going to discuss active listening skill and the nature and purposes of listening. What is listening? Listening defined as a process of activity of paying attention to what we hear and trying to understand or to get the meaning conveyed or implied by the speaker. Just like the other macro communication skills like speaking, listening, reading, and writing, listening can be required, learned, and practiced. When we listen effectively, we really pay attention and think about what we hear, what we understand, and what we remember. Can we say that we are successful in listening of a certain ceremony or event that we attend to? So, we are successful in listening when we are able to comprehend what speakers mean when they use certain words in certain ways on certain occasions. According to experts, listening entails comprehending a speaker's accent or pronunciation, his grammar, and his vocabulary, and grasping his meaning. So, we also have the 7 key active listening skills, and these are: be attentive, ask probing questions, ask open-ended questions, request clarifications, paraphrase, be attuned to, or to reflect feelings, and lastly is to summarize. Listening is a conscious activity based on 3 basic skills. These skills are known collectively as a AAA listening. Effective listening is about self-awareness. You must pay attention to whether or not you are only hearing, passively speaking, or passively listening, or actively engaging. Effective requires concentration and a focused effort that is known as active listening. Active listening can be broken down into 3 main elements. First, we have the attention. You know that attention is the fundamental difference between listening and hearing. Paying attention to what a speaker is saying requires an intentional effort on your part. Second is the attitude. Even if you are paying attention, you could be doing so with the wrong attitude. Attitude is just important as the attention given to the speaker. It's hard to tell much about the attitude from the outside, but each listener is responsible for listening with a positive attitude and open mind. And the third one is adjustment. Adjustment in listening is important. Adjustment means that the listener is willing to change, adapt, and adjust mannerisms in order to follow the speaker's train of thought until the conclusion. Speaker could engage in storytelling with twists and turns with no end in sight. Speakers could also deliver the message very directly and fast. Of course, there are unlimited ways that a speech could be delivered. No matter the speaker's style, you, the listener, must adjust your listening to create meaning. You need to listen to the words, utterances, and pauses to know when to give nonverbal feedback, such as, "I'm bored," or "Wow, I didn't know that." You should adjust to the speaker and listen without drifting off. So now let's move on to the nature of listening. Listening is the cognitive process whereby we attach meanings to oral signals. It is the active intellectual process of decoding, interpreting, understanding, and evaluating messages. It is a mode of communication just as important as the other modes like speaking, writing, and reading. It is sad to note, however, that this mode has been observed to be the most neglected area in teaching English towards communicative competence. This is lamentable considering that we spend most of our working hours communicating, the greatest portion of which is spent in listening. In today's world, which is fast turning into global village and where communication is highly developed, the demand to sharpen our listening power is high. So, let's proceed to the purpose of listening. The listening process involves 5 stages, and these are receiving, understanding, evaluating, remembering, and responding. So, active listening serves as the purpose of earning the trust of others and helping you to understand their situations. Active listening comprises both a desire to comprehend as to offer support and empathy to the speaker. But before I will end this video, always bear in mind that while listening is important in daily life, listening connects us to other people, and connectedness has been shown to be the key to human happiness.